Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our live stream choir session for today. While people are just joining in, I will welcome the people that are in the chat already. Patricia, Maureen, we've got Karen, Patricia, again, Steph, Heather, and Dorothy. Welcome to those people in the chat, and welcome to the people joining us as well. I see, yes, Steph, you're back joining us again after having a few weeks off. So just remember, if you ever do miss these sessions, you can always go back and catch up on any that you miss and watch them and sing along at any time, just like Hazel is doing. She does hers of an evening because she can't do it in the afternoon. Lovely. Okay, let's start with some warm-ups first, just while a few more people are logging in. Let's roll our shoulders around first in nice gentle circles. Forward and back the other way. Hello, Kay. Welcome to the chat. One at a time now. Forward and back. Give your arms a shake. Give your elbows a shake. Wrists and your fingers. Beautiful. Let's raise our eyebrows this time. Let's do some eyebrow exercises today. Raise them up and down and up and down. Give me a big smile. Really stretch out those cheeks. Show your dimples if you have some. Open your mouth nice and wide. Bit like a clown. One more time. Excellent. Pretend like you're chewing a sticky toffee. Really get all of your jaw nice and relaxed. Because one of the worst things that we can do when we sing is have jaw tension, where we really, if we clench our jaw, sometimes we do it unintentionally and we don't even know until we've got all this really tight tension here and we think, oh, I've been clenching my jaw that entire time. So just drop your jaw and make sure it's nice and relaxed. Let's take a deep breath in through our nose. Hold and out. Welcome Neville and Carol, Billy, B, Lynn, June and John joining us from Windvale. Let's take another breath in through our nose. Hold and out. One more in and out. Excellent. So for those people just joining us, I have some very exciting news to share. From next week, we are going back to live face-to-face choir sessions. So all of our rehearsals now are, hopefully, should things keep improving, they'll be back to normal. We'll be back in the room singing together. And that starts next week. Now, for some of the choirs, the time and the date has changed a little bit. So one of your advisors will be in touch with you if they haven't been so already, and they'll just let you know about all the new times and dates and things that are happening like that. So that's very, very exciting news. So they'll fill you in with all the new venues. If we've had to shift a few around just while we get back to normal. So they'll let you know all that new information over the phone. And if you've been enjoying the live stream, we're also going to be continuing the live stream on top of our face-to-face rehearsals as well. So from next week, we go back into our face-to-face rehearsals, but the live stream will also be happening on a Sunday afternoon at 2 p.m. So next week, after we've had all our face-to-face sessions, and you're feeling like you might want a little bit more, you can tune in on the Sunday and you can watch this session. It's almost like a bit of a catch-up if you happen to miss during the week or aren't feeling comfortable going back to the choir. You can use that Sunday session for that, or as a little bit of extra homework. It'll be a bit of a summary of what we've done during the week. So, two exciting things. The live stream is continuing and moving to a Sunday, and we are back in the room from next week. Alrighty, let's do some warm-ups now. Let's do a nice, gentle me, me, ma, mo, mu.
Mi, me, ma, mo,
gentle. One breath if you can. Mi, me, ma, mo, mu. 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 One more. Here we go. Mi, me, ma, mo, mu. Excellent. Okay, let's do a V. So remember, this is up and down on a V sound. And then we're going to change it to a Z, a Z, and then a JSH sound. Zh. Here we go. Up and down. It'll really get your lips buzzing. Up and down. Now we're going to change it to Z.
Now
Now Z. That one's a bit of a tricky one, isn't it? How are your lips feeling after that? Really bit tingly? Okay. Now, let's not do that one. Let's do E to the U to the R. Remember, this is what it sounds like. Here we go. And finally, let's do bigger, better, best. Remember, this is what it sounds like.
bigger, better, bigger, better, bigger, better, bigger, best, bigger, better, bigger, better, bigger, better.
Here we go.
bigger, best.
Bigger, better, bigger, better, bigger, better, bigger, best. Bigger, better, bigger, better, bigger, better, bigger, best. Bigger, better, bigger, better, bigger, better, bigger, best. Bigger, better, bigger, better, bigger, better, bigger, best. Bigger, better, bigger, better, bigger, better, bigger, best. Bigger, better, bigger, better, bigger, better, bigger, best. Bigger, better, bigger, better, bigger, better, bigger, best. Bigger, better, bigger, better, bigger, better, bigger, best. Excellent. How'd you go with that one? It gets a little bit high there towards the end. Okay, now we're going to do an exercise we haven't done in a while. The good looking cook. So, just as a reminder, the good looking cook took a good look. The good looking cook took a good look. The good-looking cook took a good look. The good cook took a look. So remember, it goes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it comes back down a good look. The good cook took a look. So remember all the guts and the ulls and the cuts. We want to really exaggerate those. Here we go. The good-looking cook took a good look. The good-looking cook took a good look. The good-looking cook took a good look. The good cook took a look. The good-looking cook took a good look. The good-looking cook took a good look. The good-looking cook took a good look. The good cook took a look. The good-looking cook took a good look. The good-looking cook took a good look. The good-looking cook took a good look. The good cook took a look. The good-looking cook took a good look. The good-looking cook took a good look. The good-looking cook took a good look. The good cook took a look. The good-looking cook took a good look. The good-looking cook took a good look. The good-looking cook took a good look. The good cook took a look. The good-looking cook took a good look. A little bit faster. And down. One more. Here we go. The good-looking cook took a good look. The good-looking cook took a good look. The good-looking cook took a good look. The good cook took a look. Excellent. How'd you go with that one? Did it all come flooding back to you then? A bit of a tongue twister, isn't it? Okay, we're going to have a look at another song that we haven't done in a little while. And I've just changed the order that we sing it ever so slightly. I'll bring it up now. So Donna Nobis Parcham. And what you've done, what you can see that I've done is I've just removed the amount of times that we sing it from the side, and I've just named it A, B, and C. And so there's a bit of an order here, and you can see that up the top. And what we do, we all sing A first, all the way through. Then we all sing B, the B line, the middle one, all the way through. And then we all sing C. And then I want you to choose today whether you want to be the first, second, or third people to start singing Donna Nobis. And if you're the first people, you start as normal. You sing A, and then you sing B, and then you sing C. And you're the first people. And then if you decide that you might like to be the second lot of people that start that, you'll do the same thing. When I say group 2 or second group of people, you start and you sing A, and you sing B, and then you sing C. And then if you decide that you might like to be the third group of people, when I say third group of people, now it's time to sing, you do the same. You sing A, B, and C. So because group 1, 2, and 3 are starting, or group 1, 2, and 3 are beginning when I cue you, that means that each group will finish slightly later than the other. The third group finishing last. So what happens is, all in all, we hear it 8 times. So we all sing A, we all sing B, we all sing C, and then the first group starts, and then I tell the second group to start, and then I tell the third group to start, and by the time we've all finished, the song ends. So I'm going to play it through, and I'm going to talk us through, just to say it a different way in case that was a little bit confusing. So essentially, everyone together sings A, then B, and then C. And then if you are the group 1, you start and you sing A, B, and C. And then when I say group 2, A, B, and C. And then group 3, A, B, and C. And you'll hear your part being sung in the recording by a lady called Julia. So let's give it a go. All together in unison to start. Nice and slow and gentle. We we hear it once just on the piano first. So everyone sings A. Here we go. Now everyone sings B. Here we go. Now everyone sings C. Now, group 1, you start A. Group 2 and 3, you're just silent. Just first group. Now, first group, you go to B. Group 2, you start at A. Here we go. Third group, you're still silent. And now you move on. Group 3, ready, go. A. And you just, whenever you started, you keep progressing through the letters. A, B, and C. But at the end, at C, just stop. Have just the second and third group singing now. A should have finished. Second group should be finishing, just the last group, 3. You're finishing last because you started last. She's got a beautiful voice, doesn't she? So just remember, all we're doing is we're cycling through A, B, and C, and we're just starting at separate times. So when it's your turn to sing, you sing A, and then you go to B, and then you go to C, and then you stop. Let's try that one more time. We're all going to sing A, we're all going to sing B, we're all going to sing C, and then just the first group starts off with A, and then that first group goes to B and C and stops. And then when I say second group, you start A, and then B, and then C, and then stop. And then third group, you sing A, B, C, and then stop. So all I'll say first group start, and then second group start, and third group start. So just decide whether you want to be in group 1, 2, or 3. Here we go. With someone, it really helps. Here we go, all together. A. Now we all sing B. Now we all sing C. Just the first group on A. Here we go, first group. ready to sing second group? At A, here we go. Second group. You ready? Third group, starting at A, here we go. First group stopping, just group 2 and 3. Second group stopping, and just the last group. I'm sure that sounded beautiful. Okay. Let's do Walking on Sunshine. We're just going to jump straight into it, and just remembering that when we get to those 3 parts, we've got the... I'll bring it up actually and just remind us. We've got the altos starting on the Walking on Sunshine. Then we've got the SA mix, the soprano alto mix, that middle group in the middle. And you sing, I feel alive, I feel the love that's really real. And then finally our sopranos on the top line, after waiting, they sing over the page. Oops, there it is. Come on, sunshine, baby, oh, oh yeah. So remember, the altos start, the mix line comes in, and then the soprano, and we build it slowly. Here we go, from the top. If you want to get up out of your seats and walk in that sunshine, hopefully it's sunny where you are at the moment. Here we go. One, two. One, two.
And I just can't wait till the day when you knock on my door.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Every time I go for the nail,
Gotta hold myself down. 1, 2. 'Cause I just can't wait till you're coming around. 1, 2.
I'm walking on
Sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine.
Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine.
Whoa, and don't it feel good? Hey, all right now.
And don't it feel good? Hey.
Second verse, altos. Used to think maybe you love me. Now I know that it's true. Used to think maybe you love me. And I don't want to spend my whole life
Just waiting.
sopranos. Now I don't want you back for the weekend, not back for a day.
Back for the weekend.
I said, baby, I just want you back, and I want you to stay. Baby, I want you to stay. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, here we go. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa,
I'm walking on
sunshine.
Whoa, and don't it feel
and don't it feel good? Ready, altos. Here we go.
Walking on sunshine. Walking on sunshine.
Ready, mix. I feel alive, I feel the love, I feel the love that's really real. I feel alive, I feel the love, I feel the love. Sopranos. Come on, sunshine, baby. Oh, oh yeah. Come on, sunshine, baby. Oh, oh yeah. Come on, sunshine. Here we go.
I'm walking on
Sunshine. Whoa. I'm walking on sunshine. Long one. 1, 2, 3. Don't it feel good? Excellent. How's that starting to feel? Hopefully it's making a little bit more sense. It's quick. I know, so you don't get too much time to think, oh, how many times have I sung this? So if you can just really feel it, as in we're listening for the altos and they sing their part twice, and then the mix group sing their part twice, and then if you're a soprano, then you know to come in. So all it is about is just working out how many times you sing each of those phrases or what you're listening for in each of those phrases. Okay, let's take the tempo down a little bit and do You've Got a Friend in Me. Just the soprano and alto part this time. All right, here we go. Glad to hear that last one warmed you up, Patricia. It warmed me up too. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You've got a friend in me.
2, 3, 4, 1.
You've got a friend in me.
3, 4, 1.
When the
Altos.
road
Rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed. You just remember what your old pal said. Son, you've got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. This one that sounds a little bit strange. Altos, you ready? 3, 4.
You've got a friend in me.
Sopranos.
You've got a friend in me.
2, 3. Altos.
If you've got troubles, then I got them too.
Sopranos.
There isn't anything I wouldn't do.
Everyone, if we stick together, we can see it
through.
'Cause you've got a friend in me.
Yeah, you've got a friend in me.
Altos on the R. Now some of the folks.
Might be a little bit smarter than I am. Bigger and stronger too.
Everyone, maybe, but none of them. Little slide.
Never love you the way I do.
Just me and you, boy. And as the years go by, our friendship.
will never die.
2, 3, 4.
You're gonna see it's a destiny. You've got a friend in me.
2, 3, 4, 1.
You've got a friend in me.
2, slowing down. You're gonna see it's our destiny. Ready? You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. Jump in. You've got a friend in me. Little harmony to altos. Ready? A friend in me. Excellent. Just remember the altos at the end. You've got You've got a friend in me. And then, a friend in me. We go up the steps this time. Da, 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 da. Excellent. All right. Let's have a look a little bit more at our other new one, The Windmills of Your Mind. Originally written by Noel Harrison, covered by Dusty Springfield. And this arrangement, this lovely, almost jazzy arrangement, is by a lady called Paris Rutherford. So let's just have a listen. I'm going to play it all the way through again because I've put a few little extra harmonies at the end of the song just to kind of top and tail the start and the end of the piece. Here we go. So just as a reminder, this one's in 3 parts and you stay on those 3 parts the whole way through. So if you're a soprano, you only ever sing when it says soprano. If you're an SA mix, you only ever sing if it says mix. And if you're an alto, you only ever sing when there's an alto or an A. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Take a breath. 1. Take another breath. 2. We'll go over those parts in a minute. So the altos, you start. Just the altos.
Like a circle in a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel, never ending or beginning on an
Just sopranos now.
like a snowball down a mountain or a carnival balloon, like a carousel that's turning, running rings
Mix.
around the moon,
Just
like
mix.
a clock whose hands are sweeping past the minutes on its face, and the world is like an apple spinning
Everyone joins
silently
in.
space,
Like the circles that you find in the windmills of your mind.
like a tunnel that you follow.
Just see if you can follow
to a
what happens
tunnel
now.
of its own, down a hollow to a cavern where the sun has never shone, like a door that keeps revolving in a half-forgotten dream, or the ripples from a pebble someone tosses in a stream, like the clock whose hands are sweeping
mix
past
on the
minutes
lyrics.
on its face, and the world is like an apple spinning silently in space, like the circles that you find in the windmills of your mind.
Just the SA mix.
Jingle in your pocket, words that jingle in your head. Why did summer go so quickly? Was it something
Everyone
that you
joins.
said?
Lovers walk along the shore and leave their footprints in.
Is the sound of distant drumming just the fingers of your hand? Pictures hanging in a hallway and the fragment of a song. Half
The new bit.
remembered names and faces, but to whom do they belong? When you knew that it was over, were you suddenly aware that the autumn leaves were turning to the color of her hair, like a circle in a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel, never ending or beginning on an ever spinning reel, as the images unwind.
Everyone.
In
The windmills
of your mind.
So this is we'll call this our new bridge over troubled water, perhaps. A little bit of a challenge, but I think it's almost like the Rainbow Connection with those 3 parts that kind of interweave with each other. So did you notice that all the way through that song, what we'll call the melody line gets shared around between the three parts quite evenly. There's never a moment where someone gets more lyrics than others. It's always either sopranos, the mixed group, or the altos that are singing that melody. And when you're not singing the melody, you get to do some of those lovely oohs and doos and zoos as well. So let's just take it back to the start. And we'll start with the alto line. And I'll just count it out again. And this will be something we'll look at when we are face-to-face next week as well. And you'll be able to hear how those three parts work together with everyone else. So this is the alto line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do, 2, 3, 4, 1. You do one day. Wave a do, 2, 3, 4, 1. Ba, ba. Take a breath there. So I didn't take a big enough breath. You can see this is the second system down, the second bar where it says ba for the altos. 1 ba and then b. Ba and b. Little difference there, but it sounds really lovely when we combine it. So this is starting on that ba. 3, 4, 1. Ba, ba. Take a breath. Do you do? Do you do? Little bit of a drop there, but I reckon most of the altos can get to that G, that low note there. Let's do it again, altos. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1 day, 3, 4, 1. Wave a do, 2, 3, 4, 1. Ba, 3, 4. Ba, 2, 3, 4. Do you do? A little bit weird by itself, but once you hear the other parts coming in, you can sort of, if you don't like counting it, you can kind of latch onto the other parts and think, when I hear that part, then I know to move. Let's look at the mix part now, the middle part. Sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you do a day? 1. Wave a do you 3, 4, 1. Ba, ba, 3, 4. Do you do? I'll play it again, just the piano. See if you can have a look at where all the different vowels sit. Here we go, the mix line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really beautiful the way that melody flows around. So that's the SA mix part. Then we have the soprano parts. Here we go, top line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do a ooh, do a day day. 1 day day. Va do you 3, 4, 1. Ba ba ba. Do you do? So quite lyrical, that soprano line. It jumps around a little bit more than the others. I'll do it one more time for the sopranos. I'm really looking forward to hearing this next week and hearing those three parts coming together. Here we go, just soprano lines. I'll count and play the piano. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 4. 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. And those are the three parts there. So let's just talk through the rest of it, just so we've got a bit of a roadmap of where it goes. So the altos start round like a circle, in a spiral like a wheel within a wheel, never ending or beginning on an ever spinning reel. So while the altos are singing that, sopranos and mix, you're just silent. Then just the sopranos sing like a snowball down a mountain or a carnival balloon, like a carousel that's turning, running rings around the moon. So while the sopranos are singing that, altos and mix, you're silent. And then mix, it's finally your turn to sing, just the mix group, like a clock whose hands are sweeping past the minutes on its face, and the world is like an apple spinning silently in space. And then all three parts come in, you can see and sing, like the circles that you find in the windmills of your mind. All the same notes for that. No harmonies yet. Windmills of your... Now you'll notice something happens here. Altos, you finish with, in the windmills of your... What happens here? You don't actually sing the word mind. You're going to let the mix group and the sopranos hold them because you've got another bit of a solo. So while they're holding the word mind, you sing, altos, like a tunnel that you follow to a tunnel of its own, down a hollow to a cavern where the sun has never, over the page, shone. And then you go into some longer vowel sounds because who takes over the melody? The sopranos. The sopranos sing like a door that keeps revolving in a half-forgotten dream, or the ripples from a pebble someone tosses in a stream. Who takes over the melody now? The mix group. Like a clock whose hands are sweeping past the minutes on its face, and the world is like an apple spinning silently in space, like the circles that you find in the windmills of your... So remember, that's just the mix group. Mind. Solo here for the mix group again. Keys that jingle in your pocket, words that jangle in your head. Why did summer go so quickly? Was it something that you said? All three groups join in. Lovers walk along a shore, break into a harmony here, and leave their footprints in. You'll notice only the sopranos sing the. In the sand, because the sopranos are getting the melody. Mix and altos go to some do's now. So sopranos sing sand is the sound of distant drumming, just the fingers of your hand. Who takes over the melody? The altos. Pitches hanging in a hallway, and the fragment of a, still the altos, song, half-remembered names and faces, but to whom do they belong? The mix group takes over the melody. When you knew that it was over, you were suddenly aware that the autumn leaves were turning to the colour of her hair. Then the altos sing the melody, like a circle in a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel. The mix group, never ending or beginning on an ever spinning reel, as the images unwind, and everyone joins us here on the word wind, and everyone sings the same notes to the end. In the windmills of your mind. So when we start running that in person, we'll probably focus on just getting the melody happening first and who takes it over. It's like a bit of a baton relay. You're handing that baton to the other group and they're taking it and running, and they're taking that melody and you're passing it over. So we might just practice passing that melody back and forth to one another, to each group, and then we'll slot in all the do's and oohs afterwards. Okay, before we move on, we might actually just run that because I want to give you another chance to sing this song. It's a beautiful song. And what we're going to do, I want you to focus on when it's your turn to sing the melody. So I'm going to take it back to the beginning. And you can just have a go at the start if you would like. I'll sing with the SA mix this time. And then when it gets to the next page, I want you to focus on the melody. And if it's your turn to sing the melody, get ready to come straight in and then hand it off to the next group at the end. Here we go. This is the SA mix part. 3, 4. Do you do a day? Wherever do you? Papa, do you do? Altos on the melody. Round
like a circle in a spiral, like a
wheel within a wheel, never
ending or beginning on an
ever
spinning
sopranos.
wheel, like a snowball down
A mountain or a carnival balloon, like a carousel that's turning, running rings
around the moon,
Mix.
like a clock whose hands are
sweeping past the minutes on its face, and the world is like an apple spinning silently. Everyone, like the circles that you find in the windmills of your altos, like a tunnel that you follow to a tunnel on its own, down a hollow to a cavern where the sun has never shone. Sopranos.
door that keeps revolving in
A half-forgotten dream, or the ripples from a pebble someone tosses in a stream, like a clock whose hands are sweeping past the minutes on its face, and the world is like an apple spinning silently in space, like the circles that you find in the windmills of your mind. Keys that jingle still mix, pocket words that jangle in your head. Why did summer go so quickly? Was it something that you everyone lovers walk along a shore and leave footprints? Sopranos. Is the sound of distant drumming just the fingers on your hand? Altos.
hanging in a hallway,
A fragment of a still the altos.
names and faces, but to whom do
Mix.
they belong?
When you knew that it was over, were you suddenly aware that the autumn leaves were turning to the color of altos? Like a circle in a spiral, like a wheel within a mix, never ending or beginning on an ever spinning reel, as the images of one everyone in the windmills of your mind. Remember a nice D on the end of the word mind. So can you see how, just like a baton relay, you're passing the melody to each other, to each group, soprano, mix, or alto. So that melody is pretty much the constant all the way through that song. It's pretty relentless. It never really stops to breathe. And that's why it passes to each group. All right, let's bring up We Dance. I haven't done this one in a few weeks now. So remember, this one is that beautiful, bright calypso rhythm, starting with the altos and then sopranos. And we just, a couple little harmonies there. So when those harmonies appear, I'll jump on and play those on the piano. If you've got some percussion instruments handy, grab them out and feel free to put those extra movements into. Here we go. Altos. And a sucker grow me a garden, Please away, don't flood my garden. Slowly, who will my love be? Papa, get don't come around me. Please away, don't flood my garden. Asaka, grow me a garden. Altos. Sopranos. We dance 2, 3 to the music of the gods. 1, 2. The music of the breezes through the green plantain, the murmur of the river and the roar of rain. And if the gods decide to send a hurricane, we dance, altos, we dance to the ever-changing moves. Altos. We know the gods are happy when the green things grow. Sopranos.
They're angry when the river starts to overflow.
Everyone. And since we never know which way their winds will blow, we dance to the earth, we dance to the water. The gods awake and we take no chance. Our hearts hear the song, our feet move along, and to the music of the gods we dance. Sopranos. How fine our clothes are, how fast we drive. We dance at parties while we are dancing just to stay alive. Altos. We dance. What else is there to do? 2, 3, altos. But plant the seed and pull the weed and chop the cane.
And get the child and bear the load and
Bear the pain. And as the rich go racing to their own refrain, we dance to the earth, we dance to the water. The gods awake and we take no chance. Our hearts hear the song, our feet move along, and to the music of the gods we dance to the earth, we dance to the water. And the gods awake and we take no chance. Our hearts hear the song, our feet move along, and to the music of the gods we dance, we dance, we dance. 1, 2, 3, up. Excellent. It's been a while since that one, so we might run those harmonies when we get in the room with one another. It'll make it much easier to hear. Okay. Let's do You're Just in Love. And June, I know I didn't have this one in the list of songs today, so hopefully you've got this one handy or you've memorized it, but I think you may have memorized this off by heart. So let's give it a go. Here we go, all together, You're Just in Love. One, two.
I hear singing and there's no one there. I smell blossom.
Really paint a picture with these lyrics.
All day long I seem to walk on air. I wonder why. I wonder why. I keep tossing in my sleep at night, and once more I've lost my appetite. Does that used to twinkle in the skies, a twinkling in my eyes? I wonder why.
1, 2, 3, 4. You don't need analyzing. It is not so surprising that you feel very strange but nice. 2, 3, 4. Your heart goes pitter patter.
I know just what's the matter. because I've been there once or twice.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Put your head on my shoulder. You need someone who's older. I rub down with a velvet glove.
1, 2, 3, 4. There is nothing you can take to relieve that pleasant ache. You're not sick, you're ready to split. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't need. And your heart goes pitter-patter. I know just what's the matter, because I've been there once or twice. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Put your head on my shoulder. You need someone who's older. I rub down with a velvet glove. There is nothing you can take to relieve that heart quickly. You're not sick, you're just in love.
Excellent. Alrighty, let's finish with, let me bring it back up again. I think let's end on Walking on Sunshine again, because I think hopefully if we sing this, the sun might come out. It was out this morning here, but it's currently quite overcast, so hopefully if we sing this song loud enough, it will bring that sun back out. Alright, here we go. Are you ready? If you want to get up and dance to this one, feel free. Here we go. One, two. I used to think maybe you loved me. Now, baby, I'm sure. 1, 2, 3. And I just can't wait till the day when you knock on my door. Here we go. Altos. Every time I go for the mailbox, gotta hold myself down. Here we go. 'Cause I just can't wait till you write me you're coming around. 1, 2. I'm walking on sunshine. I'm walking on sunshine. I'm walking on sunshine. And don't it feel good? Hey!
All right now, and don't it feel good? Hey!
3, 4. I used to think maybe you love me. Now I know that it's true. Used to think maybe you loved me. And I don't wanna spend my whole life just waiting. Won't spend my whole life waiting. Now I don't want you back for the weekend. Not back for a day. Don't want you back for the weekend. I said, baby, I just want you back. And I want you to stay. Baby, I want you to stay. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa,
I'm walking on sunshine,
whoa,
and don't it feel good?
hey,
All right now, and don't it feel good? Hey!
one more time. Don't it feel good? Ready to count? Altos. Walking on sunshine. Walking on sunshine. Mix, ready? I feel alive, I feel the love, I feel the love that's really real. I feel alive, I feel the love, I feel the love that's really sopranos. Come on, sunshine, baby. Oh, oh yeah. Come on, sunshine, baby. Oh, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, and don't it feel good? Hey, 1, 2. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa. And don't it feel good? Excellent. And would you look at that? The sun has come out just a little bit, so I think it worked. But we'll sing that louder and brighter next week when we get together in person. So thank you very much for a wonderful live stream today, and I shall see you next week in person and also on the Sunday for the live stream as well as an extra option for those people that would like it. I'll leave you with some music that we were listening to at the beginning. It's the lovely Mrs. Mills, and she is one of the masters of ragtime and stride piano. So we hear some golden oldies that she plays in her wonderful style, which is that beautiful bright ragtime piano. Thank you very much, everyone, and I shall see you in person or on the live chat on Sunday next week. Enjoy the rest of your day.